guys, welcome to our new home. Today in Main Home we came out with a new delicious recipe just for you. As we love to combine fruit and veggies, we're gonna play a bit with sweet and sour. We present to you a super healthy and super tasty Quince mushroom and spinach tart. I hope you're gonna enjoy. We start by making the base and the top of our tart. In a deep bowl, add 500 grams of 5 cereals flour, 10 grams of brown sugar, 4 grams of salt, and 250 grams of cold butter. By hand or with the help of a food processor if you prefer, we mix all ingredients until we get a loose mixture. To pound it, we need 1 egg yolk, mix it a little bit and right after add 50 ml of cold water. Keep mixing until all the ingredients form a homogeneous dough, but do not overwork it, otherwise you will end up with a tough dough rather than light and flaky. Once ready, wrap it with film and keep it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. We will go back to it later on. Now we start by preparing our filling. We need 2 pieces of quinces. Peel them and keep the skin aside. We will use it to add extra flavor. Also, keep the quinces aside for 2 minutes while we prepare the cooking liquid. In a pot, add 750 ml of water and 75 grams of brown sugar. Take it to a simmer for 5 minutes. In the meantime, cut the quinces in halves and then into quarters, and remove the center part of each quarter. Once our liquid is ready, infuse it by adding a sprig of rosemary for a herbal note. Also, add the quarters of quinces and the peels and simmer for 40 to 50 minutes or until softened. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Let's continue by chopping some shallots. For a umami taste, we have chosen these delicious pied de mouton mushrooms. Clean them with a brush and cut them into small cubes. Keep them aside for the moment. Hi, I'm the Vitamin K Queen. My name is Spinach. Just give it a good wash and roughly cut. Also, grate 100 grams of sheep's milk cheese. Cooking time! So, let's recap. We have grated cheese, dices of mushrooms, spinach, a bit of roasted walnuts, walnut oil, shallots and olive oil for cooking. Now, in a pot, heat up some olive oil and cook the shallots until transparent. Then add the mushrooms and cook them for 8 minutes. Once cooked, keep them aside. In another pot, cook the spinach with some olive oil. Remember to strain it well to remove as much water as possible to prevent the crust from getting moist. Give it a little chop. Time to put all the ingredients together. In the pot of the mushrooms, add the spinach, the crushed walnuts, some salt, ground black pepper, and a few spoons of walnut oil. Mix it well. Also, we need 2 egg whites. Keep the yolk aside as we will use it later on. In a bowl, whisk the white with a bit of salt. This mix will provide strength and stability to our filling. Add and fold into it. Mmm, cheese, yummy! Incorporate the cheese and keep the mix aside. Our quinces are ready. Strain them and discard the skin and the rosemary. The cooking liquid, you can drink it as a tea if you like, or incorporate it in your favorite smoothies. Now, remove the tough center of the quince if there is any remaining, and cut them into small pieces. Dough time! Roll the dough out on a flour surface until you have the thickness of 2 to 3 centimeters. Yes, I know, there is a little bit of work to do. In a floured and buttered 22 cm tart mold, add the dough, cut the borders, and use them to make a few strips to cover the tart. Hey you! Nearly ready! Preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Filling time! Oh yeah! Add the mixture of the spinach and mushroom into the mold, the pieces of quinces, and why not more cheese? Cover the tart with the stripes of dough. Oh, my white hands! Yoo-hoo! And for a final touch, brush the stripes with the egg yolk we have saved. This will make it shine and add extra flavor. Yes! Oven time! Cook it for around 40 to 50 minutes. Et voila! Quinces, mushroom and spinach tart!